Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Berghoff?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svartepluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails, I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Look who's here. Welcome, Radovan.
What an idiot. Is Mishka deaf, perhaps? Oh,
Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Well, sorry about that.
Ah, you have nothing to apologize for. Unlike that friend of yours. He started it all.
You mean Sir Hans? Aye, he can be a bit hot-headed.
Pretty haughty, too. But he punched me good, I'll give him that. And you fought bravely, too. You were outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
What can you do? I had to defend my lord.
So he really is some kind of nobleman, is he? Huh. Well, I'll be damned. I hope he forgets it quickly. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. I just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svatja. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
we know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa, and his drinking. Well, I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
What's it about?
When some poor lass catches his eye, he buzzes around her like a wasp.
And makes an incredible fool of himself.
And who's the girl?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Well, actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? Good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
Well, I suppose I...
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
I don't know who I pity more. Mishka?
A golden goose.
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma, then. And give her my greetings.
But
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out, though.
But
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
Those are the worst.
Thanks for getting rid of Wojtek for me. I hope you won't live to regret it.
Don't you worry about me.
Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Very nice. Pa had a decent forge there.
Had. Well, he doesn't anymore.
No. Skalitz was torched to the ground, and we had to flee.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
I've never had any lessons, but I've been at a few dances.
Now I'll lead you then. Don't worry. It'll be fun.
Care to dance?
Twit. So. And 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
I hope he's got something up his sleeve. He can't possibly come off worse than Wojtek, unless he tries to hump her right away.
See? You're doing pretty good.
Dig some balls.
I'm a natural.
Don't get so cocky. But you haven't stepped on my feet so far, which I can't say for many. Thanks, Henry. Farewell.
Today will be no different. I do. But we can't. Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
No, we were just talking, really.
Talking. Is that all?
That's all.
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried.
Killed
I
anyone
promised I'd
that
help
gets
him.
what you had?
He'll introduce me to Lord von Burghoff in return.
You can't wait to show off your work, eh?
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Oh, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't mean that, sir.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. But my cook won't allow it. She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Burghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Semine would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
I can give them some of mine.
Some of yours? You're going to spoil them. But whatever, I won't stop you. That should be enough for them. Thanks, lad. Wait for me here. I'll throw it out the gate, and then we'll have a drink.
I can't say no to that.
Damn right you can't.
God bless.
They have his back dollar money. Wine's fucking awful, but at least the old man's got himself a good kiss.
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. I'll come in peace.
You gave me a hammer in last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, of Scallis.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Why not? I'd love to have a drink with you.
Of course you would. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's nae fit to drink. We have to find something better.
You know why Lord Samin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bambot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass! We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we kept them being up but pishy. But old Samin took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
All right. But how will I recognize this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
All right, then. I won't let you down.
That's the way. You're a canny lad, Henry.
Yeah, the place by the Jehrovka Street.
What then? Hey! I know you!
Oh, Christ. Look at the state of you, gamekeeper.
Henry!
Stop shouting, for God's sake.
I've been waiting for you, you know?
Oh, well. What do we do with you now?
You have to help me get back on my feet.
Meat? What meat?
On my feet, I said. Feet! Henry, have you been thinking?
What, me?
You? What about you? Are you drunk? Or what?
Good God, how am I supposed to help you get back on your feet?
Since you ask. Well, I could use some broth. Strong beef broth. That'll get my blood flowing.
I'll see what I can do. You just stay here and don't budge.
Don't worry. I'm really not going anywhere right now.
I'm not in a hurry. I'm just tired of the endless delays.
I'm sorry.
That's enough. Maybe old enough to marry, but as long as I'm
I
alive,
apologize.
you'll listen to me.
Have some sympathy. He's getting married today. It's no wonder he's nervous. What do you want? You look terrible.
I'm thirsty.
Don't take anything here.
Good bloke, eh? He truly is.
Henry, have you seen that husband of mine?
I saw him. He's completely plastered.
I'll kill that fool. He'll just never change. Where can I find him?
He's in the flower bed behind the dovecote.
Jesus wept. All right, I'll go and get him. We'd better go home before he makes us a complete laughing stock. Thank you, Henry.
And Henry's a good bloke, eh? He truly is.
Hear that, Father? If we didn't have to wait...
I have such rotten luck. Everybody's out getting drunk and I'm stuck in this moldy dungeon. Damn.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? Pah! And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
Now go and get yourself a beer. I'll take over for you for a while.
No way! If Tuma found out, he'd chew my arse off.
Tuma? Oh, come on. He's drinking too. We had some schnapps together a moment ago.
What? That sly bastard!
See? Why should you be stuck here like a sack of dry grain?
Right you are. If Tuma can drink, so can I.
Young man.
You're in a big hurry to tie the knot, aren't you?
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Ah. Well, that's something else. Hail, Henry. Come and sit with us and have a swig.
Well, I can't say no to that, since I brought it to you.
I knew you know Egypt. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord?
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
And couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came? I showed it to old Semine. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. It was such a lovely piece of work, and for Lord Semyon himself.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. With all the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Oh, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
Aye, I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about. I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away. How's life?
So you for the gift.
That's right. First-class sword worthy of our young lord.
I'd like you to teach...
There's no time for it. I'm sorry.
young man. No one has...
Why is it?
She's the chick.
Isn't there everyone? So there must be.
All right, she don't...
I'll tap.
Well,
I'll need
when you...
work.
She's...
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's it all. What would you like? Did the food run out? Otherwise...
It happens.
I see you move a muscle from this spot. Henry, I just saw Yurko, and I think he's pretty soused. I thought you were supposed to watch him.
I'm sorry. I wasn't watching him closely enough.
And I thought I could rely on you. Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. If only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can't have everything.
The beggars are gone. They won't embarrass you anymore.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I just hope Cook doesn't give me a hard time about it.
I managed in the end and got the food elsewhere.
Ah, that's good. You know, she's a good cook, but she can also be a real thorn in my side. Well, since you've served me well, I'll introduce you to Lord von Berghoff when he arrives. If you're still interested, that is.
I certainly am. I'd be honoured.
I'll just introduce you to him, nothing more. Lord von Berghoff is a distinguished nobleman, and as such, and don't be offended now, he's not that interested in commoners.
I don't mind. What matters is that I finally get to meet him.
Lord Semine, what will happen with that robber from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Gules? You might find it hard to believe, Henry, but the man is of noble birth. That means I can't simply lock him up or, God forbid, execute him. So I took him into my service.
Was that wise, sir? Are you certain you can trust him?
No. That's why he has to prove himself.
How?
It looks like we didn't wipe out all the bandits who were pillaging with him. So his first task will be to take care of what's left of his own band.
Wait. Tell me, haven't we met before? You look familiar.
No.
Is that but little...
But you wouldn't even...
I said...
Master...
What's it to you?
All over. Have you come to play dice?
Of course.
Look what
a gold.
That's right.
All I have.
That means.
So what's
no? And if you lose,
how many?
As many. Of course.
A
person.
All right.
Someone.
I have not been.
How are you? Don't worry, just keep... How about a...
Well...
What do you find? Here you are. Wine for the fair maid.
Thank you. I do. So...
Yep. Punishment. How much longer? Oh God, this is punishment.
You...
Maybe nobody ever. I hope my.
What did you...
Get a bucket to sit on while you keep one.
Yes?
You're a little. That's a lot. You don't know.
It's not my...
The devil.
Yeah, sort of.
Don't lie.
I might...
All right.
Please.
Nishka.
Why is...
I'd like
Sorry.
someone.
No.
You're lucky.
Like... What?
Aye.
That's...
Should we play?
No need. I'm tired. Möge Gott mit dir sein.
May the Lord protect you if I see you move a muscle.
Lord Samin has really outdone himself in this tournament, and they say the winner will get a handsome prize. Did any of you partake?
I did.
And how did you do?
He got his ass kicked. I saw it with my own eyes.
Get in there yourself, you prick. Then we'll see how long that smirk will last.
Lord Samin has really outdone himself.
Greetings to you. Take care then.
Here for my reward.
Big ice.
I'm sorry, but
If you're...
I'd like to challenge.
Yeah, if I'd
Sir.
Oh.
You want to give me more to worry about?
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
You better forget about that real quick. I just look like an idiot. Besides, can't you just let it go? Never. Oldham complained about you again.
What's eating the old man now?
He said someone spread dung all over his yard.
I bet that precious bull of his just shuts all over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
No shame. He's an old man.
Aye, and that's the old bastard. If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long
Have
ago.
you lost your mind?
You'd have to hear it.
You're going to lose
He doesn't
everything.
miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that jelly off lot.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
For them. That lisping old fool Oldham keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
You think I haven't got enough on my plate and pay little? You want to give me
Yeah.
more to worry about?
On the contrary, we want to handle this for you. You don't have to worry about a thing.
You better forget about that real quick. I just look like an idiot. Besides, can't you just let it go?
Never.
Oldham
Like
complained
this.
about you again.
What's eating the old man now?
He said someone spread dung all over his yard.
I bet that
Damn it.
precious bull of his
They're
just
yours,
shuts all
lad.
over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
You know shame. He's an old man.
Aye, and that's the old bastard. If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. You'd have to hear him. He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that jelly off lot.
You lost.
I'd like to chat
Once.
Telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
To worry about?
On the contrary, we want to handle this for you. You don't have to worry about a thing.
You better forget about that real quick. I just look like an idiot. Besides, can't you just let it go?
Never.
Oldham complained about you again.
What's eating the old man now?
He said someone spread dung all over his yard.
I bet that precious bull of his just shuts all over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
You know shame.
What would I do in a town
He's an
full of
old
money?
man.
Aye, and that's the old bastard. If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. You'd have to hear him. He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that jelly off lot.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
And it still wasn't enough for them. That lisping old fool Oldram keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
You think I haven't got enough on my plate as bailiff? You want to give me more to worry about?
On the contrary, we want to handle this for you. You don't have to worry about a thing.
You better forget about that real quick. I just look like an idiot. Besides, can't you just...
Like this?
Never. Oldram complained about you again.
Damn!
What's he to the
Shit!
old man now?
He said someone spread dung all over his yard.
I bet that precious bull of his just shuts all over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
You know shame. He's an old man.
Aye, and that's the old bastard. If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. You'd have to hear him.
Finally!
No way.
win the
There is
second time,
no
huh?
fucking
Cheers,
way.
then. I'd like to challenge
No
again.
fucking way.
That jelly off lot.
No fucking way.
And it still
I
wasn't
hope
enough
Lady
for him.
Luck will be on my side.
Old fool Oldram keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
You think I haven't got enough on my plate as bailiff? You want to give me more to worry about?
On the contrary, we want to handle this for you. You don't have to worry about a thing.
You better forget about that real quick. I just look like an idiot. Besides, can't you just let it go?
Never.
Oldram complained about you again.
What's he to
ones
the old man
here.
now?
He said someone spread dung
Damn!
all over his
What's this?
I bet that precious bull of his just shuts all over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
You know shame. He's an old man.
Aye, and that's the old bastard. If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. You'd have to hear him. He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that jelly off lot. And it still wasn't enough for them. That
Like
lisping old
this?
fool Oldram keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
You think I haven't got enough on my plate as bailiff?
Well, now, that is
That's enough. Your turn.
On the contrary, we want to handle this for you. You don't have to worry about a thing.
You better forget about that real quick. I just look like an idiot. Besides, can't you just let it go?
Never.
Oldram complained about you again.
What's eating the old man now?
He said someone spread dung all over his yard.
If I was you,
I bet
I'd
that
take it.
precious bull of his just shuts all over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
You know shame. He's an old man.
Aye, and that's the old bastard. If he wanted
he
peace
better
and
not
quiet,
bullshit
he'd
me
have
again.
given it a rest long ago.
He better not
You'd
bullshit
have
me
to
again.
hear him.
These
He
ones
doesn't miss a
He
chance to have a
better
go at
not
anyone.
bullshit me
If
again.
I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that
Like
jelly off lot.
this?
Don't you bullshit me.
And it still wasn't enough for them.
Don't you bullshit me.
Lisping old fool Oldram keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
You think I haven't got
Yeah.
enough on my plate as bailiff? You want to give
Don't you fucking bullshit me.
On the contrary, we want to handle this for you. You don't have to worry about a thing.
They're yours, lad.
real quick?
What the fuck?
Like an idiot.
What a throw. That's quite an
Dude,
art.
Never.
no. No way this game.
What's eating the old man now?
Ha!
There's no way.
Bigger than you. I'd like to challenge you again.
There's no way.
Spray the whole place in one go.
Oh, Fortuna! May the
I
best
don't like this
player win.
fucking dice game. It's fucking dog shit.
If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. You'd have to hear him. He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that jelly off lot.
actually rescued me.
And it still wasn't enough for them. That lisping old fool Oldram keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
You think I haven't got enough on my plate as bailiff? You want to give me more to worry about?
Like
On the
this?
contrary, we want to handle this for you. You don't have to worry about a thing.
You better
These
forget about
ones
that real
here.
quick. I just look like an idiot. Besides, can't you just let it go?
Never.
Oldram complained about you again.
What's eating the old man now?
He said someone spread dung all over his yard.
Well, now,
I bet that precious bull of his just shuts all over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go. You know Shane. He's an old man. Aye, and that's the old bastard. If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. You'd have to hear him. He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that jelly off lot. And it still wasn't enough for them. That lisping old fool Oldbrum keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow
You
from
know
him.
you can throw again, right?
You want to give me more to worry about? On the contrary.
These ones
We want to handle this for you. You don't have to worry about a thing. You better forget about that real quick. I just look like an idiot. Besides, can't you just let it go? Never. Oldbrum complained.
Yeah.
What's eating the old man now?
In a town full of money.
Said someone spread dung all over his yard.
Like
I bet
this.
that precious bull of his just shuts all over it. A beast like
Damn!
that could easily spray
What's
the
this?
whole place in one go. No shame. He's an old man. Aye, and that's the old bastard. If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. You'd have to hear him. He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that jelly off lot.
Here we go. About to bullshit me again.
And it still
Here we go.
wasn't enough for them.
Here we go.
Lisping old fool Oldbrum keeps telling everyone
He's gonna instantly win.
You think I haven't got enough on my plate to fail it? You want to give me more to worry about? On the contrary, we want to handle this for you. You don't have to worry about a thing. You better forget about that real quick.
No, please fucking stop. Please fucking.
Oh, no, not good.
Yes.
What's eating the old man now? He said someone spread dung all over his yard. I bet that precious bull of his just shuts all over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
Here's your badge. Run along now. I've wasted quite...
And that's the old bastard. If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it.
I did none of that, I swear.
Careful.
I was like a creep. Why if I have to go again?
Get a bucket to sit on while you keep watch. Till we meet again. May the Lord protect you.
5 minutes.
No one so far.
Young Lord
Day out. Special.
Let's play dice.
Damn it, Henry. I'm really...
And now this. If any of the guests get sick of the people.
Not a chance. A decent girl like me should.
My wife thought of something to quieten her down.
Why isn't Lord von Berghoff here yet?
That's what I was thinking. He's just been
Now you're making me wondering.
If he lent me your bullet.
I apologize.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Christ! Pardon me.
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for it now. Come back later.
What are you gaping at?
This morning, I swear. Until now.
You mean you got it from something in here?
What do you want from me?
I want to apologise. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Oh, that surely makes me feel better. It's easy for you to say. You won't have to listen to all the girls laughing at you in the morning. Dubravka dances like a bear. Dubravka's never been kissed. Dubravka will end up a nun.
I'm sorry to hear that. But don't worry about it so much. You're young and pretty. You'll soon find a suitor.
You know of anyone?
Do you know Wojtek? He might like you.
That scoundrel. Folk respect his pa, yes. But Wojtek? It's like he wasn't even sired by him.
That's tough. Nah, I can't think of anyone.
What a shame.
If you wanted to, then that kiss could be arranged. But I understand if you don't want a kiss from someone who offended you before.
And you'd want to kiss a weepy girl like me?
If it makes her happy.
Well, all right then.
So, all better?
A little bit. But go now before I blush.
Is that a threat, old man?
Oh, like which? Get a bucket to sit on while you keep watch. Stop making excuses and tell us.
I apologize.
You'd be better off.
How's the farm, neighbor?
That's all right. My daughter's all grown up.
Said I'm not coming to cook at your place, and that's fine.
So, when are you going to do something? If I have to spend another hour here, I'll drink myself into excuses.
You had to come too.
You could say that. I'm surprised you're here.
So am I, lad. So am I. Will you have a drink with me?
Of course.
To Lord Sameen. Thanks to him, my head is still attached to my neck.
Have you already taken care of your band?
Don't you start with that too.
So you didn't.
After you attacked me in Apollonia. I'm so battered I can hardly wipe my own arse. Old man Sameen will just have to be a bit more patient.
What if I helped you?
Well, well. Someone fancies himself.
I can handle a few footpads.
These aren't any ordinary footpads. They're a bunch of the most depraved whoresons I've ever met. Would you dare to take them on?
Yeah. Just tell me what I need to do.
So listen up. From what I've heard, there's another 4 of those scum roaming the countryside. I'd bet my boots that a few more will hitch up with them in time, so it won't be easy. You can start with Canker.
Canker? Interesting name. Why's he called that?
He already had that name when he joined us. I reckon they started calling him that on account of how he's rotten to the core.
If you say so.
Hey, don't be cheeky, youngster.
Where can I find him?
I don't know. I only know that he and his band were ambushing travellers on the road from Troskovitz to the Nabarkov mill.
So how do you want to find him then?
Easy. I'd wait for him to find me. With a little luck, he'll ambush you in one of those places too. Or one of his people will.
You don't have a better idea?
What did you expect? That I'd search the whole forest for him. Go ahead and try and find him that way if you like. But I think you're more likely to roll straight 6s and dice.
That's enough for me.
Well, good luck, lad. Oh, and I almost forgot. When you're done, bring me Kanka's mace. As proof.
Why? You don't trust me?
Why should I?
If I'm not wrong, it's...
Why isn't Lord von Berghoff here yet? Where is he?
It's hard to say. A few days ago, he and his retinue rode out. But don't worry. We'll wait with the ceremony until he arrives. He promised to grace my daughter's wedding with his presence. And it will be such a feast. He's a powerful man.
I'm hiding from. The greatest shade is
You might be who I'm looking for.
Me? How's that?
Because you're dressed very nicely in yellow.
Envious, eh? My wife made these clothes for me, but they're not for sale. But she can make you some too, if you pay her well.
It's not your clothes I'm interested in.
Oh? Then what?
Blacksmith Radovan from Takov lost his sword. Do you know anything about it?
I saw the sword. The blacksmith himself showed it to me. Boasted that it was the finest in the whole county. Beautiful work, I must admit.
And was there anyone suspicious hanging around?
There was this one fella. I noticed him right away because he was dressed similarly to me, although his outfit was much poorer and tasteless. The color was fine, but otherwise it was a cheap, shoddy job.
Is that why you think he might have taken the sword?
He committed a fashion crime already. People like that are capable of anything.
You wouldn't know where I might find him, would you?
Indeed I do. He just dragged some woman up the stairs over there.
I'll go now.
So long. Take care, friend.
If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given her a rest long ago. You'd have to hear him. He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, it's...
It might have occurred to me you were the one I was looking for.
Me? Why?
I expect he means me, Flower. No doubt Henry assumed I'd starve to death if he wasn't on my arse for a while. So, are you glad to see me?
I'm glad you're still alive and kicking.
You were worried about me? Well, no. I mean, Henry.
No. I just wouldn't want to explain to Sir Hanush why I couldn't keep an eye on my living ball and chain.
Watch your tongue.
Like a pair of little boys.
What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck-up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. I'm sure of it. The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
Well, each to his own.
Oh, I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold on. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
On the contrary, we want to handle this for
How do you know it was him who took it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
Just shuts all over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
Why would the bailiff's son take it? He and Semi will be family soon.
Why don't you ask him yourself? But from what I hear, the Samin's really sticking his craw. Why? I don't know. You'll have to figure that out for yourself.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do than follow him around. Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
All right. I'll take your word for it and try to find the sword.
Finally, you've come to your senses. And Henry?
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
That could easily spray the whole place in one go.
You know Shane. He's an old man.
Aye. And that's the old bastard. If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given her a rest long ago.
I can't swim, so Svatya threw it in here.
I'd like to ask you.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
The bailiff's son took it.
Svatya? Why the hell would he do that? He and young Semin will be brothers-in-law.
Maybe that's exactly why.
Right. I heard he's got a grudge against the Semins. But for him to act a fool like that, when Semin finds out, he'll make the bailiff set the boy straight in no uncertain terms.
No one should be above the law.
Aye, but still, punishing your own son is a punishment in itself. But, as you say, it has to be done. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Berghoff has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Berghoff.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and his holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started.
Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go. Let's play dice.
For a badge?
That's right.
Shall we drink to that?
No thanks. I've had enough.
Whatever.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. Aye, that'll do. My God! Oh, come on! Aye, that'll do. Here. These ones here. That's enough for me. Your turn. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Excellent!
You get to...
Can't be helped. I want to try again.
Another failed attempt.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me. Damn it, I'm so...
So, fortune smiled on you after all.
No luck. It's pure skill.
Bollocks. Just take your badge and go.
We can finally play, Bailiff.
Got all the other badges already? Let me see.
Here they are. First, second, third.
All right. I suppose we can play.
So what are we waiting for? Let's play.
Yeah. What's your hurry?
We'll see whose side luck is on today. Damn it. They're yours, lad. Well, you're not afraid of anything. If I was you, I'd take it. Aye, that'll do. It's yours. That's enough for me. Your turn. Aye, that'll do.
Ha! Too bad, boy.
I want to try again.
Still.
You'll be.
Yeah,
Cut the.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. Like this. Damn it. They're yours, lad. My God.
Sakura, you won! I can't believe it.
Well, come on. It's not that bad, is it? It's just a badge.
Just a badge, and I don't have it.
Very droll, bailiff. You don't want to part with it, eh?
No, I really don't have it. I lost it to Betty, the innkeeper.
What? How come? I won the tin badges first, you know.
She came up to me and started taunting, the mouthy goose. She kept on about how she'd bet a week's earnings against my badge. Wouldn't leave me alone. I couldn't help myself.
Why didn't you tell me?
What was I supposed to say? That a woman beat me? At my own daughter's wedding? The shame of it.
Well, it's just dice.
Just dice? Just dice? How can you say that? A woman got the better of me. It doesn't matter if it's dice or arm wrestling, does it?
So what are we going to do about it?
If you really want my badge, you'll have to win it from the innkeeper.
And will she want to play for it?
I don't think so.
Well, that's just great.
What of it? You said yourself it's just dice.
I got so I can't even remember my own wedding day.
What are you doing here? I hope you don't get into another brawl like you did at my place.
First of all, I didn't start it. And secondly, who'd you take me for? I know how to behave at a wedding.
I hope so. I'll tell Lord Sameen to watch out for you.
I hear you won Thrush's gold badge.
Aye, that's right.
How about we play for it?
With you, eh? Why would I? What's in it for me? Tell me that.
All right, I'm not going to force you. But it's too bad you don't want to play for it.
Either wager something decent, or go and play Thrush. Although, he doesn't have anything left to wager, does he?
But I still want that badge.
I already told you.
What if I bet something? A bit of silver?
That sounds better. But a bit of silver doesn't exactly knock me over. If I'm going to bet a gold badge, I want something decent out of it too.
How much then?
At least this much.
I don't want to bet.
Bugger off.
Excuse me.
Do you know where I can find the newlyweds? I'd like to wish them good luck, health and all that.
That's nice of you. But I can't help you much. I haven't seen my son-in-law in a while.
It happened.
I'm sorry.
God, what happened to me?
Wounds, old Ram. Can't you let it go for once? We came here to have fun. I apologize.
Everybody stays where they are, you understand?
You all right?
Next time, have a bath before you come to see me, you egg.
Excuse me, my lady. I'm looking for the newlyweds. Would you know where they might be?
And why are you looking for them, lad? Is something wrong?
No, not at all. I'd just like to wish them good luck in their marriage. Lots of healthy children, and so on.
You're kind, but I can't help you. Our older doesn't like crowds, so I expect they found a quiet corner somewhere to be alone.
Then I shouldn't disturb them.
True. I imagine they're not really in the mood for congratulations right now.
God be with you. I apologize. God's wounds, old Ram. Can't you let it go for once? We came here to have fun. I apologize.
Silly goose. What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Older as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Older.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
I heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Berghoff. He was supposed to be the guest of honor. But Older was on edge all day. Especially after that messenger arrived. He got impatient and said he wanted to have the ceremony right away.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Older, and then rode off again. And a little while after the ceremony, Older rode off too.
Don't worry, he'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
I think he really loves you. During the ceremony, he was gazing at you like an apparition of the Virgin Mary.
Then why would he disappear right after? I'm probably the only bride ever to be abandoned at her own wedding. I'll be a laughing stock. Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
Oh, I wanted to congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
The booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again!
Oh, mate! Fuck off, mate!
You wanna fuck the bride, huh?
It's not what you think!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Someone's been coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
Not that I blame you. But you might have waited until this lot went home.
Let's be having you! Let's be having you! Prepare to fight! You're gonna fuck with us? Christ!
Mercy! I surrender!
Too slow! Hey, get it! No, you don't! Now you'll die! Take that! Let him have it! Your blood! Still standing. Nice. Right. You won't get back for
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood!
Cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Your concern is really touching, Hanush. Did you come to see me off, or to help me do my laundry?
Watch your mouth, priest. You might end up losing more than your parish.
Easy, my friend. Don't let him get you all worked up.
I'd like to teach him a good lesson.
But that's not why we're here.
Well, why are you here, then?
We have a secret mission for you.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days. Weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey!
Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's coming.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
After all, as you know, I'm just a common dung grubber, while you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator? But I was stupid to think like that. It was stupid. But now I'm sitting here too for behaving like a Bellator. I might have left you in it.
Yeah, you might.
Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh. Well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts, or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Ha-fucking-ha. Hunting.
You were poaching?
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks! Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door. Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God! Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear? Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
It's about time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
In you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Rattay. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it. Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him, or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Bergov.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job. And when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What'd you expect? The axe? Lord von Bergov is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Praise the Lord.
Good day to you.
It's a lot better here in Boston.
Bad, I'll tell you. I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad. Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant.
Oh, just a bit more.
If you want something from me, wait till we're done.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Some are pretty good. It's a lot better here in Frosty.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might.
Who care what I think? Who knows? But someone might care why I listen to such talk. And on duty, too. You play the same, I know very well.
Chamberlain.
You're not wrong there.
What was Lord Sem's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink. It's a lot better here in Frosty.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might take the
For a drop of wine and a bite to eat.
Aha! So it's true what the laundresses say then? That you go and report on them to the Chamberlain?
I wouldn't put it that way. Nothing escapes my eye, and Ulrich knows that. And sometimes you feel about
That's that.
I saw him, but I didn't...
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
Well, I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
4.
Smart lad. We've got one horse. That's 4 times 1. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4 minus 3, which is...
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads, this here itinerant is my new helper. Let him through.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
I know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
Let them know that they are not alone in their afflictions, but that Christ is forever by their side. Merciful God.
Christ, pardon me.
Guard?
Must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's arms you want, go to the kitchen.
Sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas? Where from?
I ran into him when I was begging along the road, and he gave me a bit of food. I wanted to thank him.
Thomas helped folk a lot, it's true. But you won't be able to do that now. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good, the poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
And the Maiden Tower, which one is that?
You in Trotsky for the first time, eh? It's that narrow, higher one on the eastern side. We call the second one the Crone. There's some legend about it, but to tell the truth, it never much interested me.
What exactly is wrong with Thomas?
He was badly wounded in a fight. It looked for a while like he wouldn't live to see the dawn, but he got a bit better. Only a few days ago he caught a fever and the Sawbones is away with Lord von Burgo. And that fever ain't letting up.
I'll be going. I'll pray for Thomas.
Thanks.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there, though. And not
Grub you're after. You'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. And have to go on duty, too.
Let his wounds be healed. And if you take him from this world, welcome him to your heaven. He is a good Christian and fine.
The first bell. Another 11 to go. I should heat it up again.
Christ Jesus, who laid down his life for our sins, I beg you and the guardian angel, take care of your good servant.
Oh, this is useless. It's cold.
get back to work. Aren't you supposed to be helping out?
This is almost done.
If anything goes missing there, I'll be after it.
The second toll for Hans. About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait.